Test, test. Test, test. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to Super Metroid Randomizer Accessibility Tournament SMRAT Weekly Ladders Season 3 Match 5 of Possible 52. SMRAT Ladders brought to us by Remock Tours and sponsored by Speedrunners Arena. I'm a commentator today, 00713, and hope you're excited for what should be race 1 of 2 for today. Today we continue to see returning runners as the season is heating up. Now, with that out of the way, let's introduce our competitors for this morning on screen. Top left, we got Sun Farmer, number 10. After 4 races, 991 points. Top right, we got Loud 7, ranked 11 after 1 race at 987 points. The races are off. Ready to go. Let's do this. Bottom left, we got Not Gwen, number 17, with 963 points after 2 races. And bottom right, Kaizen Time, we got number 6 with 1,013 points after 4 races. That's not all. We off screen. We also got OK Beamer, number 3 with 1,080 points after 2 races. B2 Nitro, number 5 with 1,032 points after 2 races. Fester 88, number 12 with 983 points after 1 race. Diddy Dane, 19th with 953 points after 2 races. And Battle Metroid, number 21 with 924 points after 4 races. So we are off. We got Super Metroid Randomizer Accessibility Tournament. So what that means is we're playing Super Metroid. It is a game. It is a game on the Super Nintendo, if you did not know that. The game, what the game is, it's going to be randomizer, which is why there's an R in the title. So it's randomizer. What randomizer means is there'll be all sorts of randomizers, but in this case, the only thing randomized are going to be items. And items can be anywhere. There are major locations, minor locations, there are Chozo statues, but we don't care about those because anything can be anywhere. But there is some restrictions. Some items are restricted due to logic. For instance, we see Loud 7 trying to get those power bombs in the ceiling. Power bombs won't become in logic until you get some sort of up logic, which in this case are the high jump boots. So some runners are doing a D-boost into power bombs, but that's not in logic. You definitely need to get some up logic. And runners don't use some of this logic in order to determine where and where not to go. You also have prediction on screen. What suit will be first, Varia or Gravity Suit? As you all know, Varia can never be down in Norfair, most of the Norfair rooms. And Gravity cannot be in Meridia, because in order to navigate Meridia, you need to have the thing. You need to have the Gravity Suit. Some runners don't have Billy Mays. We see an E-Tank. Forgot what the other item was. Apparently it's not ammo. I'm guessing it was double E-Tanks. So no missiles at all. No missiles, no supers. Kaizen Time seems to be doing the traditional meme route play. Let's see if this pays off. Kaizen Time also skipped out on Billy Mays, while everyone else went to Billy Mays. Saw an X-ray behind Morphin Ball. When we see our third power bomb pack, that'll be very useful. Runners typically want to have at least 3 power bomb packs to play. See, off screen, Diddy and Dane. Looks like they didn't do Billy Mays. And so no, we got an E-Tank for Kaizen Time at a charge beam location. Wait, did we just see rudder bombs? Ah, we got rudder bombs. Bombs everywhere. Just endless bombs. But are there even missiles in this game? This might be bad for Kaizen Time if he doesn't find any actual ammo. So both Sun Farmer, and Loud seem to be going traditional route. We do see a spring ball right by the entrance to Mission Impossible. Maybe we'll see some missiles, ammunition down below. Nope, nope, nothing. Underneath my ring is our first trash can of the seed. As always, trash cans are a beautiful sight. More trash cans are better. And with no ammo, Tyson starting to skip some of the items in big paint. Of course, can go down. Can make an attempt down into Airtoons. Might miss. Might have to miss one of the Airtoon items. Can't kill the frogs. We got another E-Tank. Wow, E-Tanks everywhere. Let's see. Off screen, it seems like every single player decided to go back up to criteria. So Titan's our only meme router. Got another E-Tank. I think that E-Tank is at 230. So we got 230 E-Tank. Got 230 E-Tank right now. So this seed has a lot of health. We might be Phantom Go mode fairly shortly. And power bombs at right where the actions teach you how to wall jump. And that is true. You can't throw the BT without ammo. You may see an early gauntlet play here by some of our runners, especially with the power bomb situation and the health situation. But gauntlet's not in logic. In order to get gauntlet, you need to have at least screw attack. And then from there you need up logic, which is bombs. Well, there are bombs eventually, so bombs are going to be our up logic for the seed. And also, I guess if we think about it, landslide PBs are in logic. That could be our first ammo. That could be our first ammo. Which means Kaizen Time might have the advantage here. If there's no ammo at the back of Gauntlet, this could be big. But what if it's screw attack? Imagine if it's screw attack. Insane. So we'll see what Kaizen Time does. Got power bombs at Terminator. So far, the R3 runners are going to be making that gauntlet play. And I don't know if anyone decided to take off high jump boost, but trying to get up the gauntlet with high jump can be a bit tricky for some of the runners. Just be aware of that. Sometimes you might want to just take off the high jump boost just to get this wall jump out of the way. And you see some super missiles. Super missiles at the front of gauntlet. Those are not in logic yet. As I said, you need to have screw attack. Right now you need screw attack to report those logics, which screw attack could actually be at the landing site. So what do y'all think is at the landing site? Do you think it's screw attack, supers, or missiles? Because I think that's the only possible thing that could be at the landing site. We'll be seeing what's at the back of Gauntlet fairly shortly. Got 4 minutes left to predict what suit you think. What suit would be first? And back at Gauntlet, we got double supers. Sadly, Kaizen Tai's plan of going to meme route didn't pay off too much. It might have been more detrimental for him, missing out on all those possible items. Oh no! Not when missed the right side of the gauntlet fall, but luckily they're just supers. Sadly, they are supers, so that could be hurtful for her. But it's not detrimental. It's not like they missed out on a major. But it could be bad if they're looking for ammo later on. We have to check out, yep, as always, check out Terminator, which you know are power bombs. And let's see, nothing too special going on off screen at all. Just standard movements. Some people finally made it down Green Brinstar. So V2 Nitro. I think V2 Nitro might be the only person that decided to check out BT. I don't know what's up with Bad at Metro. Bad at Metro is just standing still by the gauntlet. Sun Farmer finds some supers at BT. Well, the other runners, Time to Time's back down in Green Brinstar, so Time to Time's don't miss out on some items. Unless if, never mind. Didn't see what was underneath the bridge. It's actually just missiles. See some supers at the back of the bridge and more missiles. Bad Metro had a forfeit because of controller. Oh, that's not good. Not good. I don't think we should penalize. I do not think we should penalize Bad Metro for that. Tech issues is like so early in the race. It's not like it should really count for them. Let's see what we got at the early supers. Early supers are just early supers today. Oh, screen. Trying to figure out where Fester is going. Fester went through Gauntlet and looks like they went down Green Brinstar. Now they're back up at Terminator. Maybe they're going to be going back to some places that they couldn't get to due to lack of ammo. It's all about the spectating Bad at Metroid. Gwen's going to be our first person that'll be able to check out, hopefully be able to check out this one item that we missed down here at Air Coons. Most of they fall through the ground. Luckily, one of the items is an E-Tank. And our first, is that, nope, yep, nope, that's our second set of regular missiles. And as always, everyone, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow all these amazing runners. They do it for the fun. They don't do it for sponsorships. They don't do it for the endorsement money. They just do it for you. Also, if you're interested in participating in SMRAT or other SRA events, make sure to join the Discord. Everyone are more than welcome to participate in these races. More the merrier. What do we see? I missed what was that, I missed what was at the wave gate. Of course, wave gate's not logical about the wave beam. And time lower right hand corner, making their way into Mission Impossible. Let's get on this earlier, sadly. And Kaiser Time better be very careful here. One hit by one of these side hoppers can be death. And down goes the side hopper. Wow, that was very, very scary. We got our first suit! We got our first suit, everyone! We got the first suit. It looks like an Atom, but no, it's actually a Varia suit. So Reem is going to be the winner of a grand total of 60 points. 60 points for Reem. That way being that Varia suit is in logic. Luckily, Kaizentai did decide to come back. Gwen is having some trouble making it down to Mission Impossible. 50 points for Reem. That's how we do things. Of course we're cheap. Yeah, there's bombs for Gwen. Bombs will give us access to Kraid, but we don't have Red Tower access yet. So we need to find a way to escape Kraid. Sadly, Bad at Metroid did have to forfeit out due to controller issues. And Kraid was also in logic due to high jump. So Kraid was always in logic. Yeah, I think Kaizentai might have a bit of a lead here. Compared to some of the other runners. And everyone seems to be struggling with the side hoppers today. Sunfire putting down a power bomb. Not necessary anymore in this Mission Impossible room. You tank at the back of Spore Spawn. I don't think some Kaizentai saw that or not. Kaizentai is making the way down to Red Tower. Escape from Red Tower is not in logic yet. Needs some need either gravity suit, wave beam, or space jump or ice beam. So one of those items might be coming up soon. We do know that crate's in logic. We also do know that a lot of Norfair's in logic. So items like that can be down there. Which there is a land site item, but I do believe the item at the land site is either screw attack or ammo. I think that's the only possible things that could be at the land site. You'll look at anything special at the Spacer location. Might be seeing our first route divergence from our runners at the Red Tower. A place where people love to route diverge. Of course, if you do a meme route, you definitely need to have ammo. If you don't have ammo, you have to make your way back up to criteria. Off screen, we see Beamer and V2 Nitro went down. While Fester and Digin Dane still in Red Tower or Paint Tower, whatever it's called. Got some supers hitting the wall. So Farmer trying to do wait gate glitch, but they did first try. Will we see anyone go up Red Tower? Probably a very slim chance. At the very least, maybe just check out Red Tower items. But with Vario's suit, a lot of runners are probably just going to be heading down. The first person passed by the Steve Robert Bob room. Steve Robert Bob just chilling out there. Surrounded by bugs. Federation Force superhero. So I'll pay a moment of silence to our dearly departed Steve Robert Bob. May he rest in peace. Pieces. But we do have Loud. Loud is the one that actually decided to go up Red Tower. I wonder how far they will go, or if they're just checking the items up here. It could be bigger if they find something useful at Red Tower. Which items are in logic up here. Down goes trade for Ty's time. First boss to kill the game. Got Alpha Missiles. Got supers behind Trade. Down goes Trade for both OK Beamer and V2 Nitro. Super Missiles behind Alpha PBs. See, Fester is back at Criteria. Kind of curious why. And looks like some farmers also heading down. Popping a power bomb that's not really necessary. You're still going to have to use the power bomb to get into that room, regardless later on. Into the X-ray room. We got some missiles at Beta PB, so Red Tower was a bust. Fester is actually doing infinite bomb jump up to land site, so we'll actually get to see what that is. It's like Loud 07 has struck out with Red Tower. Now, I'm kind of curious if I would have done that, if I would have drawn Red Tower. Because every now and then I do like to do the Red Tower play myself, just to see what the items are up there. Because it's a long trip back if you have to come back for Red Tower. Oh, I just noticed Fester does not have any missiles or super missiles. Interesting. And land site are missiles. Missiles at the land site. The run began prompt from Glenn. And time making the way over to Ice Beam location, which is non-logic. unless if you have Speed Booster. I have little problems here with Kraid. Kraid not really dancing like Kraid normally dances. Just some crappy missiles at Ice Beam location. Now for myself, I use for things like the Ice Beam location, unless if I truly have speed, I probably would skip this and make this like a last location type item. These two Ice Beam items. They are sort of out of the way. And you do need speed in order to actually get them. Not when trying to get those flies off of Steve Robert Bob. Sunfarmer making their way over to trade. Didn't really see what Time saw, but I'm assuming it's just more junk. And nothing was at BT. I think BT just had a super missile. So nothing special there. We're still looking for some more Go mode stuff. There is a possible chance that runners will make a gravity suit lava dive, gravity suitless lava dive here. Yes, supers at the front of high jump, missiles at the back of high jump, and the high jump actual item is, we know it's not high jump, are more power bombs, which for some reason Tyson is picking up. Not really necessary anymore. No need for hell runs. That's a 7-second loss for Tyson time right there. Down goes Kraid for Sun Farmer, another dance, and we'll actually see a quick kill by Loud 7. Oh yeah, there we go. We got K2K. So there's also a possible chance that Titan is preparing for some Crystal Flash troops, which are not in logic, but might be needed. Ooh! Ooh, what's that beauty right there? We got an Ice Beam locked by Speed and Wave Beam. Hopefully, we'll see if the other runners plan on seeing that as well. I don't know if Beamer saw it or not. But that could be big right there. That could be very, very big. If it's worth going out of the way for it. Time making it to the Phoenix Missile Room. Aptly named the Phoenix Missile Room, and Phoenix Missiles are Phoenix Missiles today. Let's see, Ice Beam. Can Ice Beam do anything for us? We still don't have any way out of Red Tower. We do know Moat's in logic. So Moat is in logic, so Moat could be something. That's a very out of the way play for our runners. And we do have a lot more items left here. We have 4 more items left, 5 more items left. Here in Norfair that are actually open. We got some supers at Bull Mountain. Of course, Croc is not in logic without Wave Beam or Speed Booster. Now with High Jump, it is possible to get up here to Bull Mountain Reserve, but Bull Mountain... Actually, I think Bull Mountain Reserve is in logic. So that's 3 more items in logic, because I think the Infinite Bomb Jump does put this into logic. So where Titan is going next. Titan finds... Ooh, it's a gravity suit! A bunch of pancakes. So we got all suits now. Gravity suit, baby. Yeah! That's good. Basically go mode for all of our runners. Now they just need ammo. And with that Ice Beam is definitely going to reduce the amount of ammo needed for Mother Brain. Unless this charge is put into play. Good chance all of our runners don't use this in order to go down to Ridley. So this is going to be a very fast seed. Very fast seed. Right now, I think Titan's plan is going to be everyone's plan will probably just be go down Norfair, Lower Norfair first. That's the most optimal play. Go down Lower Norfair and check out speed and wave beam locations on the escape. That's exactly what Titan's doing. Loud has also made the play for the ice beam location, noticing that there's nothing too special there. Hopefully, all the other runners will think of going to Bubble Mountain Reserve, which is I'm unsure if that's what Gwen. I don't know if that's what Gwen is doing. We're just looking at her. The Sun Farmer is making that play, but no, Gwen. Gwen is actually not making the play for Bubble Reserve. Maybe she forgot about it. I even forgot about it. I barely forgot about it. So we will be seeing a gravity jump here by Kaizen Time. Gravity jumps are not in logic. In order to get through this lava dive room, you need to have base jump as well. All-screen Beamer is already in Lower Norfair. Nitro picked up their gravity suit. Fester is in big pain because kind of had ammo issues. Din Din Dane is in Norfair. Kind of time making their way down to Lower Norfair. Loud seeing that ice beam. Sun Farmer also has their gravity suit. And did Gwen find anything over here at Speed Boost location? Hopefully Gwen does think about checking out that Ball Mountain location. So I haven't checked all the runners, but I do know for sure that Loud and Kaizentine have seen that ice beam. Sadly, without Screw or Charge, we're going to burn ammo on these Pyrex, and I do not think Kaizentine refilled, and definitely looks like. Oh, actually, never mind. I was going to say Loud didn't refill, but Loud isn't in Bone Mountain yet. But Sun Farmer is actually making the play for speed. As I said, it's more optimal to actually go Lower Norfair first than before going speed, because you escape from Lower Norfair at the speed location. The more health is always good for this turn Lower Norfair play. I come down here with lots of health and have had to leave with barely any health, so some people it can be pretty dangerous. I don't think Gwen found anything at the Waybeam location either. Hopefully making a play for Bubble Reserve. Yep. So Gwen will also begin her gravity suit fairly shortly. Kaitine only has 2 E-Tanks left. 2 E-Tanks left for Kaitine, while everyone else has a major surplus of E-Tanks. So Gwen probably happy to see that. A little bit behind though, from some of the other run. Maybe behind. It's hard to tell. Sun Farmer is farming up on these things. They're not really being too friendly though with the drops. We got Missiles of Shame for Kaizen Time. And as I was saying earlier, it's it's actually better to farm up before going Lower Norfair, as you should be able to get more items like where Sun Farmer is. There's actually better places, but still, it's better to do that because now Kaizen Time's going to farm up with a vanilla beam, and that's going to be pretty tricky in order to get enough ammo to beat Ridley. You'll know Ridley requires 30 super missiles to kill. Every 6 missiles counts as a super missile. Of course, you can use power bombs too, but I do not know the ratio of power bombs to missiles. And Sun Farmer trying to open up that blue gate with super missiles. Probably unsure whether or not his beam would actually open up. Thus trying to use the super missiles instead. Down goes Ridley for Beamer off screen. Right now, Beamer looks to be in the lead. Commanding lead right now. V2 Nitro is shortly behind Kaizen Time, but has the ammo in order to beat the enemy, beat the boss. As you see here, Kaizen Time is just going to be struggling with farming up ammo here. So he's just trying to work on one side instead of 2 sides. Getting bonked everywhere by these flies. Good item to have here would be grapple beam, but we haven't seen grapple yet. This be a reminder for everyone, always farm up before coming down to Lower Norfair. And Gwen's already in Lower Norfair, that's insane. Like, just shortly before we saw her all the way up at the gravity, where the gravity was. But Gwen's also in Lower Norfair. So Sunfarmer and Loud seem to have made the play to check out Waybeam and Speed Booster locations. Gwen also did that as well. Gwen's also making a play for possible Screw Attack location, maybe. This is a very high-risk Lord location for SMRAT. Maybe it's just making a farm enough for supers. That's another possible thing. This could also be maybe a good location to farm for supers compared to the bug locations. V2 Nitro off-screen is taking on Ridley. Ridley, of course, is a master of Pokemon. Try on bit. Now this has allowed Sunfarmer to catch up a little bit on Gwen. Loud is making their way down to Lava Dive. Loud does have the ammo. Sunfarmer also has the ammo. Of course, both of them have to make it through worst from the game, which will consume ammo. And I guess some of the runners don't. We got missiles at Screw Attack location. Some of the runners probably don't, might not know that you can actually use Predator missiles against these pirates. And Gwen actually is going to GT. Going to be burning a lot of those supers of hers, but resets. Did she reset out of all that ammo that she just grinded? See some missiles at the SMRAT room. See, so Ridley's down for V2 Nitro. Hopefully shortly down for Kaizen Time as well. Down for Kaizen Time. And it does look like Gwen actually reset it out of all that ammo. So that is a major time sink on her part. We see some Ridley supers. Looks like Loud is trying to get through the pirates without even having to shoot them, but missing out on the high jump moves here in worst room. As I said, you can use Predator missiles on the pirates. So Gwen will actually have to farm up ammo once again in order to actually defeat Ridley coming up. Anyway, Kaizen Time is on their escape route. Gwen is actually using power bombs to deal with the pirates. And all the pirates are in the same exact area. Loud making their way down, getting bonked by the bards, key hunters. Sunfarmer seeing the missiles of shame. Beamer has picked up the ice beam. So Beamer has the ice beam off screen. Off screen, Fester is making their way to trade, passing by the Steve Robert Bob room. Still no beam, still no charge beam. Kaizen Time is nearly at ammo go mode if they plan on getting the ice beam, because I'm sure they will. Get some missiles at Fireflies. Off screen, V2 Nitro is out of is making the way right out of Lower Norfair. So V2 Nitro is safe, with only 94 health plus what's in the trash can. Beamer has command and lead right now. First place for Beamer, unless something bad happens. followed by V2 Nitro in second, Kaizen Time in third. Maybe Sun Farmer fourth. It's a bit hard to tell with actually let me look off screen. Didn't nope. Yep. So Sun Farmer, Loud, 7, and Not When are probably like the fourth, fifth, and sixth place runners right now. And for some reason, Loud 7 is actually planning to do a Crystal Flash, but doesn't have the missiles pulled off. In order to Crystal Flash, you need to have at least 10 missiles, 10 supers, and 11 power bombs. Well, technically 10 power bombs if you're good enough. But this is bad for Loud 7. Probably actually really wanted to pull off that Crystal Flash. Now it's running to farm up health, sadly. All these runners just struggling a bit, just farming down here in Lower Norfair. As you all know, Ice Beam is locked by Waver Speed plus some sort of up logic. I don't know if the bombs or high jump would help put the that Ice Beam into logic. Gwen's just burning on supers here, more supers. This just goes to show you how dangerous Lower Norfolk would be if you're not adequately prepared. We see Sun Farmer. Sun Farmer has taken down Podo Master Ridley. So I do believe that puts Sun Farmer in fourth. We have Loud 7, also taking down Ridley, has a decent amount of supers here as well. So far, I see this pretty straightforward for our runners. And down goes Ridley for Loud 7. So that is Loud 7 5th right now. Off screen, who's this? Dane off screen is in the pre-Ridley room. Does have 33 supers right now, so Dane could be 6th on the list, 6th place. Anyway, looks like Kaizen Time looking for more items. Decide to check the Wave Beam location. Kaizen Time does have ammo drone mode if they plan on getting the Ice Beam. Doesn't have that much ammo though. Hopefully they actually think to farm here. Hopefully. In order to actually restock on ammo, and we'll have to gate glitch here in order to get the Ice Beam. Off-screen, Beamer is already at Dragon. So as I said, this seed is pretty straightforward, unless if you decide to go some very crazy route, or decide not to check Gauntlet. So it basically came down to ammo management, of course, being able to navigate Lower Norfair with the lack of any Lower Norfair combat things, and movement. Gwen finally has ammo to take down Ridley. Ridley just trying to pogo her, but really just missing out. Ridley's just so close to the pogo. Just trying his hardest. Very hard there, Ridley. A little bit more. I think that's it. I think that's it for Gwen. And down goes Ridley. Which I actually think Gwen might be actually ahead of Dane. So Gwen is 6th. Dane 7th, and Fester is 8th. Kaizen Time does get the Ice Beam. So Kaizen Time is good to go. The rest of the sea, we see some power bombs from Sun Farmer by the Key Hunter room. And this Key Hunter room is quite dangerous if you don't have the health, which might be a bit detrimental for Loud 7. Up and down. Loud 7 has 55 health, can only take one more hit. Loud 7, no, no! Loud 7 bombs and it's defeated by the Key Hunter. That's not good. Oh wow, we actually have 2 forfeits. Loud 7 with the first forfeit, V2 Nitro with the second forfeit. Not sure what happened with V2 Nitro. Soft lock at bot wound. Oh, I've had that happen. Sometimes you just forget that you need ammo for bot wound. That's so sad. So Loud 7 died to Key Hunters, which is very common. And V2 Nitro soft lock the bot wound. And we see Plasma. Yeah, Plasma Beam right there at Mama Turtle. Which Titan actually wants. Though with Titan's current build, probably not really necessary to grab the Plasma. Just Plasma anyway. Beamer is actually is already at the moat, which only has a E-tank. And Beamer doesn't have grapples or speed or charge, so you know those things aren't anywhere near. So we started with 7. Sadly, Bad at Metroid had to forfeit out very early on due to technical difficulties. Hopefully, he will not be penalized for that. I don't know where the person went anymore. Loud 7 sadly died, forfeited out due to death to Key Hunter escape. And V2 Nitro dead due to, or not dead, soft lock due to bot wound ammo. Off screen, we also do have Fester 88 and Din Din Dane. Fester 88 does not have Varia suit and is in Norfair, so missed out on Varia suit at Mission Impossible. Din Din Dane is trying to escape the Key Hunter room. Bonkin. Just has one more room, and Din Din Dane is free from Lower Norfair. We got some missiles for Sun Farmer. Sun Farmer is actually no. Sun Farmer does not have the ice beam. Sun Farmer needs ammo or speed. We'll have to see how Sun Farmer plans to get to bot wound. That might also be pretty bad for Sun Farmer. Interestingly enough, Gwen did not check the Bone Mountain item. Those supers might come in handy for her down in Lower Norfair. Hopefully, Titan does have a decent amount of ammo here for bot wound. Bot wound takes 10 supers to kill. And space pirates have been known to drain your batteries. It is a fact. And down goes bot wound for time. Beamer's on his final boss, the Space Elephant of Phantoon. That's 4 bosses down for Beamer. And hopefully Gwen is going to make a play for that ice beam. Beamer, of course, has been in first place for the majority of the race. V2 Nitro was in second place until the sad forfeit. So that means right now Kaizen Time is in second place. Sun Farmer is looking for most likely their bot wound access. Which, of course, the only way to get through Bot Wound is with speed. Well, the primary way to get through Bot Wound is speed. There are non-primary ways to get through it, but you need Speed Booster. Thoughts on the seed, Nitro? Tell us how do you feel about the seed? See some power bombs at the Precious Room. Beamer does have ammo draw mode, has a sufficient amount of supers here as well. And Gwen is almost full ammo. Not taking any chances anymore. And Beamer throwing up around the top does not place down power. Well, Beamer doesn't even have any power bombs right now. Makes sense. And Gwen definitely wants to make her way down to Croc, and breaks to the gate. It's 20 super missiles to kill Dragon here. Dragon is a mother of, I believe, 6. A very loving mother. It'd be sad to see Dragon die and leave those poor children orphaned. Oh wait, no, Gwen is actually going for Croc. I don't know if Gwen even saw the ice beam or not. But we have a good idea whether or not Sunfarmer saw it, unless the Sunfarmer doesn't know how to do gate glitch, which is understandable. I still don't know how to do gate glitch. See, it was very strange at the beginning, of course. I think we just saw trash can number 2 from Sunfarmer. Not enjoying that stuff. Doesn't want to have it. Yeah, very weird early seed. A lot of health, a lot of power bombs, but absolutely no ammo. First ammo was actually at the landing site. But if you decide to just skip landing site, you can always just go to Gauntlet for their first ammo. Though it would have been very interesting if Gauntlet did not have any ammo in it. And you need those power bombs. If only. We see in our boss down, we got Croc down for Gwen. Beamer's already in the 3rd room for Torian. Got that commanding lead. Beamer currently 3rd place. 3rd place in the table. This would be a good jump for him. Especially with the sad defeat by V2. V2, so Beamer's probably going to get a decent amount of points. That'll probably put Beamer in the 2nd place. Maybe even very close to 1st place. 1st place is 1,134 points. It'll definitely put him in 2nd place, I'm sure of that. Gwen is still checking items down here in Croc Slayer. Be glitching into the back there of where Doppel Beam is. Kind of time on their escape. Sunfarmer Scream is black. Fester is also down at Croc without a Varia suit. It doesn't even pick up the power bombs. But you figure that if they're planning on doing a hell run, they'd probably pick up the power bombs. Then we've seen anything from Gwen. Gwen is going to be IB Jane up to I don't know what this room is. Indiana Jones item? Wait, Suns is fine. It looks black to me. It's me, but it looks black. At time is check Aqueduct. Let's see, what will Gwen find here? Luckily, Gwen is down. That's just rare missiles, so hopefully she just skips on that. Luckily, Gwen is down the Croc area, so in theory, she should be seeing the ice beam fairly shortly. A Beamer is taking down raid number 1. Yeah, 70 supers left. That leaves 10 supers for Beamer to miss. Sun Farmer might be making the play here. Might be making the Crystal Flash play. Should probably take off the suits in order to damage down quicker. Anyway, with that, Beamer has defeated Mother Brain number 2. Time back up at the cafeteria. Farmer's still damaging down. Wait a second, we see space jump, so it's like Gwen found space jump, which I'm assuming is at space jump was at the tangent room. So there is Gwen's hopefully way into bot room. And time making their way to the red ship. Always check crack escape. And there's a baby. There's a baby. As we all know, Samus hates mothers. She hates family. She's not the Vin Diesel of the game. Therefore, she just wants the baby to die. Just don't kill the baby. Watch. Look at this. Look at this. No regard for the baby. The baby considers Samus to be the mother. Its mother. But no, Samus doesn't care. Samus just lets it die. Look. It says, "Don't die. Don't die, you Metroid thing." Sunflower did manage to get the Crystal Flash clip into bot wound. Killing bot wound, moving it forward. When picking up the Plasma Beam. Plasma Beam is trying to use, turned out to be useless in this run. Might have been more useful down in Lower Norfair though. Off screen, we see Din Dane. Looks like they're trying to do Ice Clip. And I think they messed up with positioning the Metroid. And at this point in time, I think Din Dane should just reset the room. Said he's trying to drag over another Metroid. Off screen, we see Fester. Fester is still, interestingly enough, Fester still does not have the Varia suit. But does have space jump. Beamer on the escape. Beamer is officially on the escape. Going through the rooms, going through the motions. You can see a nice Doppler there by Kaizen Time. And gravity suit for Fester off screen. Didn't take down Bot Wound, has enough ammo hopefully. Beamer making it up the escape. Up through the climb, the dreaded climb, the climb that everyone hates. And he has like a commanding lead compared to anyone else in the seed. Down goes Fantoon for Kaizen Time. Will Beamer save the animals or will he murder the animals? Sunfarmer's gonna be the next person to get the Dragon. And with that, Beamer finishes first place with 53-23. Very fast seed. I'm guessing that might actually put Beamer in first place. Yeah, so there's a good chance that Beamer might be in first place now. Definitely second place in seedings. We'll see if Beamer decides to join us. Knowing him, most likely not. Now we get to see where all the cool items were. We didn't see Charge, Wave, Spazer, Beat, or Screw. Or Grapple. Is Kaizen really trying to see what the item at the back of the maze is? And we are joined by Beamer. Welcome, Beamer. First place. Can't hear. Hey, why can't I hear you?
Testing.
Okay, now we can hear Beamer. Welcome, Beamer. Welcome. First place. How you feeling about that seat? Wait, we just lost him. We just lost Beamer. What's going on with this world? What is going on with this cruel world?
Testing.
All we want to do is just talk to Beamer and just abandons us.
Testing.
Oh wait, and we're joined by Beamer. Welcome, Beamer, for the 5th time. How's first place feel? Beamer? Can you hear me at least? Can anyone hear me? We did hear a testing from Beamer, but now we don't hear anything from Beamer. He's not lighting up. Would you hear me? That's good.
I can't hear you. I better just reboot this one.
Maybe Beamer just needs to fix his Discord settings in order to hear me. Let's see what we got here. Screw was at Gravity. Somewhere at Gravity. Grapple was at Gravity. Speed was at X-Ray. Let's see where Wave was. Charge was at Sprint Ball. Look at all those items that you all missed out on. Everything was at Red Ship. Red Ship was the play. See, it looks like Gwen is making a play for possible plasma. Maybe plasma into Forgotten Highway. Right now, Kaizen is in second place. Second person to make a tutorial. Sun Farmer probably third place. Sun Farmer's actually trying to find their way out of Meridia. I actually did not see how Beamer did it, but oh, Sun Farmer is finally up. So Sun Farmer's in third. Gwen might be in fourth. Austrian didn't Dane fifth. Yeah, Fester still does not have Varia suit. And looks like Gwen is actually making a playthrough of Forgotten Highway. As we all know, Forgotten Highway is a slower route. And we're joined by Beamer.
Yay, you can hear me.
Welcome, Beamer.
Thanks.
First in the race, last to figure out how to do audio settings.
That's right. Must have something gone wrong. I don't know.
Anyway,
so where was
by Steve Rubber Bob?
The question again, please?
Were you sabotaged by Steve Rubber Bob?
I can only assume I was sabotaged by him, yeah. Where was Nitro compared to me when he died?
I think he was slightly behind.
Ah, that's good, that's good.
It is good that he died. You hear that, Nitro? You hear that, Nitro? Beamer is glad that you died.
No, that he was behind me.
So Nitro, I think these are fine words. These are fine words, Nitro. I think you gotta practice, come back, and just beat OK Beamer in the next race.
It's gonna happen sooner or later.
So
that's the restaurant road.
It's a pretty straightforward seed, huh?
Oh yes, it was.
But weird ammo situation to begin with.
I found it normal, to be honest. Oh, to begin with, yeah. I've never ever seen that in an SMRAT seed, and I've played at least 10.
It's happened a couple times, very very seldomly. And actually, first ammo was located in at the landing site, so you actually had to go to Big Pink to pick up the bombs in order to go back to the landing site for first ammo.
Well, how would you get to Big Pink without ammo?
Well, there's this meme route that people like to take.
Oh, interesting. What was at? I was assuming that first ammo would be at back of catacombs. That's why I skipped it.
Airplanes was just more power bombs.
Oh, okay. The good thing, nothing important. Meme route it was.
So it was all meme route, which is where Titan Time went. Didn't really benefit him though, because of course we did see ammo at Gauntlet. So if there was no ammo at Gauntlet, Titan Time would have like a major advantage with their meme route.
Yeah, you would.
So first place, command first place in this race. You're definitely moving up to second place. Might be moving up to first place.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Points.
So will we be seeing you in race number 2 today? Gotta keep up in the...
No, but maybe I'll be doing commentary for that one. Join me?
You hear that, Nitro? He's not joining. He's not gonna be joining. He's afraid. He's afraid now, Nitro. He's afraid of your words.
I am afraid of Nitro. It's not even a lie.
We didn't see Farfalu today. Or Fringo. We didn't see Farfalu or Fringo.
Yeah, I'm afraid of Fringo too.
Yeah, everyone's afraid of Fringo.
Rightfully so. That guy is pretty fast. And knows what he's doing.
Unlike you.
I just know what I'm doing and I'm not fast, or the other way around. Or neither.
Or both.
Or both. Right.
Now, how do you feel about Samus just letting the baby die?
I couldn't care less about all of this, you know.
You couldn't care less about the family drama going on between Samus and the baby?
No. I know nothing about Metroid lore. I actually read up the other day on the fandom wiki, I think it is, for Super Metroid about the deceased soldier. And I was laughing so hard about what people wrote there about him having something like something he has iridium blood. That's why there's that yellow goo coming out of the body. So one of us really has to edit that page.
Yeah, don't they know that he's Steve Robert Bob?
They don't. I was surprised with that too.
The first, second lieutenant, junior grade, colonel, general of the Federation Force.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
No respect for Steve Robert Bob. We didn't even have a memorial service for the poor guy.
When was that? I missed that.
It never happened.
Oh,
It's like Gwen is actually going through. I don't even know what this room is called. Where Gwen is at right now.
Yeah, that's spooky missiles. Except it's not spooky anymore. It's just hella dangerous.
Now we were wondering, Beamer, with this win and with all the and with the winnings that you got from this race, are you planning on donating any of it to the War Orphans Fund of Zebes?
I will donate 100% of my monetary gains at the end of the season to the Steve Robert Bob Foundation.
Everyone, you hear that? All money is going towards Steve Robert Bob Foundation. To help Federation Force members not get eaten by bugs. Missiles of death. Exactly. So Time is in second. Technically, it would have been third if it weren't for Nitro. Not a lot of majors. Not a lot of majors. It's like a hard mode seed for a lot of runners.
We would have found more, but it's in those full randos. It's always like if you find what you need, then you stop looking for stuff, and then you don't find other neighbors. Pretty common, I think.
Exactly. And of course, we saw basically all the cool stuff was up in Red Ship for once.
Okay.
So in the past couple seeds, a lot of people have been drawn to Red Ship and being let down. One seed where they don't go to Red Ship, they're once again let down.
Still would have been slower, I guess. There was Speed Booster. Anybody saw that on the spoiler log or something?
I think Speed Booster was somewhere up in Red Ship.
Alright.
Now we see Triton save the animals. Do you think we should forfeit him automatically?
No, just add like 20 minutes to this run. Forfeit is too hard. GG's! Kaizen.
So Kaizen time. I don't know where my race room is. Kaizen time, second place. 1 hour, 4 minutes, 29 seconds. Do 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 do. Jump in the spaceship. I think Glenn's still looking for ammo. And we are joined by Kaizen time. Kaizen time, savior of animals. Welcome, Kaizen time. Also, meme route extremist. Missing out on Billy Mays once again.
That's a really bad beam route seed.
Yeah.
Is there any good SMRAT meme route seed ever?
Sometimes.
You keep doing it. I love it.
Well, to be fair, the bombs that you found at Big Pain put missiles into logic.
Yeah, I was able to get supers from the back of Gauntlet. That bailed me out.
Basically bailed everyone out, except for, I think, Fester. Fester still does not have Varia suit.
Yeah, when I saw those PBs, I was thinking that there is at least one suit in Billy Mays, and I was thinking, okay, I'll just go without. So I was not expecting to find Varia or Gravity where I found them.
So you didn't go to Billy Mays even with the double PBs?
Yep.
Wow, okay.
I think Billy Mays just had double E-tanks.
That was pretty nice.
Also, I had no save the entire run, so...
Oh, I think that could be said about a lot of our runners.
Me neither.
Kaizen time. Kaizen time is second place. Moving up on the table, hopefully.
Wait, that's not true. I saved before Gauntlet, I think.
There's probably the obligatory save at the ship when you're doing the Gauntlet run.
Yeah, I have to refill power bombs anyway. So why not push that other button?
So
I had plenty of power bombs when I got to Gauntlet, so I didn't have to refill.
Right, there were plenty of those around in Windstar.
So V2 Nitro taking a forfeit. There's a good chance Kaizen time might be moving.
Charge? Oh man.
The Kaizen time, you might be moving up to 5th. Maybe even 4th. You might even pass Farfalu. Possibly.
That'll be temporary.
Yeah, very temporary. So where was Speed? Where was Speed at? X-ray. So you actually did need to go to the Red Ship in order to access X-ray location.
I was thinking about that. I was passing by there with, I think it was 3 or 4 tanks and Varia. There's 3 tanks, Varia, high jump, and bombs.
Yeah.
And I was thinking I could go to X-ray and probably get out.
And it's slow and a full rendo and you don't do it. Yep.
Yeah.
Just think, it could have been the play that got you the win over a Beamer.
Questionable.
Don't quite
How
think
far
it would be enough. I mean, I still would have had to go around and grab that ice.
Still don't have a 3rd place finisher yet. Which might be Sunfarmer next. Sunfarmer might be our 3rd place finisher. That'd be awesome.
Went right behind.
So Kaizen time, will we be seeing a return from you for race number 2 today?
Probably.
Also, you hear that, Beamer? Kaizen time will be making a return, therefore you must make a return.
I'm making a return. I'm talking over the race.
What if Farflu were to show up in Fringo? Would you race?
No, I'd still not race. I've played so much Super Metroid today. Enough.
We did see yesterday in Chuzu, you did manage to somehow pull off a victory.
Somehow is right.
Somehow. Where does that put you? Into the semifinals?
No, just the quarters against Smellet next round. That'll be on Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern. First two matches.
So everyone be there Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern Central to see Beamer take on Smellin.
I can probably watch the first race and then go over to Bavaria race if you want instead.
I'd be taking a nap.
Oh, that's here taking that feels good.
Oh, and also don't forget everyone, make sure to follow these runners. Follow, like, subscribe all the runners. They're all cool people. They don't do it for the sponsorship money or the endorsements. They do it for you. Also follow Speedrunners Arena if you want to learn about more updates and want to join in on all this. Make sure to follow WJG. If you don't follow WJG, then he'll never get to partner status, along with Remar Taurus.
And follow Zero, the commentator. And with those words, thanks everybody. I'm heading out. Until next time.
Until next time. Until next mission.
Yeah, bye.
Also, in 90 minutes. No, not 90 minutes. Yeah, I think 90 minutes. 60. No, 110 minutes. In 1 hour, 50 minutes, we'll be having race number 2. So if you are all liking this, if you all want to participate, make sure to join us for race number 2 in 1 hour, 40 minutes, 50 minutes. Get there early. Get there early. Get there early. So let's get there early. Get there early enough, you might even be on the screen like the rest of these 4 people. So up left we see Sun Farmer. Sun Farmer should have more than enough ammo. No Ice Beam though. So Sun Farmer will have to ammo through the Zebs. Hopefully Sun Farmer has enough. It's just using super missiles, which I would recommend. What you want to do is you want to use 1 missile, or I think it might be 2 missiles. 2 missiles, 3 supers in order to get through the Zebs. You can conserve a little bit on the super situation.
Yeah, there's a problem with that though. You mess up a little bit and you end up spending an extra super, or you end up spending an extra missile and it works out the same anyway.
Yeah, but missiles aren't as valuable as the super missiles. At least they're making the attempt to try to conserve 1 super missile.
Yeah, but if you fail most of the time, it's not worth trying. Like, you try to practice and try to work up to it, but in a race, you go with what's reliable.
Exactly. So Sun Farmer currently in third. I think third place is Sun Farmer right now. Down motor number 3. Nope. Actually, Gwen's actually in third place. Gwen actually managed to pass out Sun Farmer. Let's see, Din Dane is in. Let's see. Third, 4th, 5th place for Din Dane. Looks like they're trying to do speed steps. Yep, no, ice flip. Makes it through. Good job for Din Dane. I hear an oh no. What does oh no mean? Fester's going to be very, very disappointed when he sees this Vario suit at the back of Mission Impossible. And let that be a lesson sometimes. If you're unable to get an item, if you miss out on like an item, especially an in-logic item, it could be very detrimental. Of course, to Fester's defense, I don't think Fester had any ammo by the time he got to Big Pink, so he wouldn't have been able to even check to check Mission Impossible anyway. So I think he went. He did go back up to the land site. Got the I think land site missiles. I'm not sure where he went from there, but I don't think he did come through Big Pink again. Let's see, so all Fester has left is Ridley. Down goes well, Gwen is on her escape, making it through the climb. Going through the climb right now. Sunfarmer is on Mother Brain number 3. Din Dane is don't be getting to Mother Brain number 3. Fester is heading back down to Lower Norfair. Gwen making their way to the landing site. At the landing site, walking through all the steam vents, and sits right on top of the ship. Finishes in third place, 1 hour, 14 minutes, 44 seconds. So let's see, Kaizen time finished like around 10 minutes after Beamer. Gwen finished 10 minutes after Kaizen time. Big time gaps there. Big time gaps. Sun Farmer on their escape. And we are joined by third place finisher Gwen. Welcome,
Hey.
Gwen. How you feeling about that seed?
I don't know. I had a weird idea. I basically hundoed it.
Pretty much. So what were you looking for? Were you unsure about ammo situations?
Well, when I was in Lower Norfair, people forfeit from Botroon. So I thought, I guess I need something. Because I couldn't get to Botroon yet, and I was like, my video probably doesn't have anything. So I decided to check luck. Didn't really pay off.
Well, the forfeit was actually due to running out of ammo against Spot Wound. But so it's a good idea to check that Croc Escape item every now and then, because it could be something good, which we knew was Ice Beam.
I was wondering if they got Ice Beam more speed to get through. Or just clip.
Now, Lower Norfair did struggle a little bit. Forgetting to stock up on ammo.
Oh yeah. I was thinking that farming outside of GT was probably a good idea anyway.
It was a
But
good
I
idea,
decided not
but
to.
how come you went to GT though?
I just felt like there was more to find. Like there's all this good stuff. I didn't have speed or I don't know, space jump, beams.
A lot
It's good
of
stuff.
time that GT item is usually junk in those GT items are typically junk in these SMRAT seeds.
Oh, I thought like infinite bomb jump was in logic. Is that not true?
You need to have space jump in order to actually get to the GT room.
Oh right.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And then so you had, I think you had 44 supers going into GT, and you reset that down back to 23, which made your Ridley farmer also a little bit tricky.
Yeah, that's true.
And this is the first time we're actually hearing from you in all these races. Will we be seeing you in race number 2 today? Redemption?
Probably not. I don't know. I haven't slept in a long time, but we'll see.
Well, it's always nice to see you race, Gwen, and hope to see some more of you. We're also joined by Sun Farmer. Sun Farmer came in, where are you, Sun Farmer? He came in 4th place at 1 hour, 16 minutes.
Oh, that seed.
Of course, Sun Farmer did not see the Ice Beam at Croc Escape.
Oh, did anybody find speed either?
No, I don't think anyone found speed. Not even Fester. Yeah, trying to actually get that speed booster was really not like the bet. Like the only way you can actually get it early on is if you decide to deboost through the X-ray room.
Oh, it's an X-ray. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
and
helpful.
the only way to
Sorry.
get through X-ray was to get items back up at Red Ship.
Well, you also had bombs, so you could just bomb jump your way up and then take the hits from the spikes with your Varia suit.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
But it would have been a slow and damaging play for a lot of the runners.
Yeah.
But we did see a Crystal Flash flip from you, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I did that again. That was cool. I didn't know if it was gonna save me any time, but it may have. But I did screw up Mother Brain 2 right at the end. I was like, oh yeah, just take more damage right here, and when she rainbows me the second time, the Metroid will come in, and I didn't know since like you get unstunned there. So mistake on my bad. My
Yeah,
part.
we've had those hiccups in the past.
Good thing I saved, I guess, right there.
Esther seems to be the only person down in Lower Norfair with with actual beams. Everyone in the sea went down Lower Norfair with just a vanilla beam. And some of you actually had to farm up in this room with a vanilla beam, which I don't know, Gwen. How did you feel about that farming?
It wasn't great, but I've been doing RBO this week, so it was like I'm kind of used to farming just outside Ridley. You
But
just do it.
but you would have don't you normally have Spazer for RBO?
Grapple.
Yeah, and grapple.
Yeah, so
Grapple's
that would
amazing.
have been better than the vanilla beam.
It felt better than going to look for better stuff, though. Like I was close to Ridley, I was like, I can do this ammo. So I
So
just wanted to get the ammo.
Sun Farmer, you are a veteran of SMRAT now. Will we be seeing you for race number 2?
Yes, I believe so.
Awesome. It's
Be
always
back.
nice to see Sun Farmer. Sun Farmer definitely moving up in the table.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll have a bet up a decent seed, maybe something with something useful in it.
Right,
Oh.
yeah. A little speed early, maybe.
Or screw attack. Something to get you through through that Lower Norfair.
Right. Did you do Lower Norfair too early, Gwen?
Yeah, I did it right after Ridley. Not really. After grade.
Crade. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone pretty much went the same route.
Okay.
Except for Kaizen. Kaizen did the meme route,
Oh, nice.
but ended up going back down through Green Brinstar, which was good for them. Let's see. Loud, I think it was Loud 7. I think they are the only ones to actually check Red Tower before going down. Wasn't anything special there. Sadly, Fester is behind because they missed out on the Varia suit, probably due to the weird early ammo situation.
It was Varia. I'm forgetting all this stuff.
Varia
So
was
where
at
were
that
the
big pain.
first supers for everyone else? You said ammo was
I-
weird. I figured it was at like 230 or Old Mother Brain.
I
So-
went Gauntlet right away
Uh,
without anything because I couldn't check bombs and I didn't want to check Terminator. And it had 3 supers. Or Gauntlet.
First supers were at BT, and first missiles were at the landing site.
Wait. Landing site PBs were the first missiles?
Yep, you needed the bombs from Big Tank in order to get to it.
Oh my gosh.
So Kaizen would have had like a major advantage if there weren't supers or ammo in Gauntlet. Let's see. I don't know if we mentioned it, but Dane took 5th place at 1 hour 18 minutes. All we got now left is Fester. Fester on the Lower Norfair escape. Any final words from you, Sun Farmer?
No, thanks for doing Com Zero. Thanks for WJG putting this on, and Reem for tracking, or Reem for helping out and scheduling and stuff. Appreciate everything.
We appreciate your racing. Keep up the good work.
Thanks.
How about you, Tries in Time? Any final words from you?
I'm still laughing too much that forced IBJ to criteria PBs after a forced meme route.
So one time, like the first time ever where the meme route actually works out as intended. How about you, Gwen? Final words?
Just GG, everyone. I'll try to be quicker next time. I'm working on it. These are really fun. I'm very glad we have them.
Yep,
I
and
wish I
as
drank
always,
sooner. Yeah. Okay.
yep, and as always, there's typically two races on a Sunday, and let's say we're going to be having a third race on Saturday evenings, Eastern Standard Time evening. So hopefully we'll see more participants then, more the merrier.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna head off. Thanks again, and I'll catch you all later.
Thanks
Bye.
for joining us, Gwen.
Thank you.
And let's see. So once again, Fester is making the way out of Norfair, our final runner, due to the very, very, very weird ammo situation in the seed. Early ammo situation in the seed. Fester potentially missed out on the Varia suit back at Big Pain. That's why he's where he is right now. All thank WJG for the seed. Everyone gave a WJG a big clap. Or for him, we wouldn't have seeds like this. Then, yeah, if Reem made the seed, it'd probably be even worse. Reem probably would have made us have to go to all sorts of weird locations. Probably would have made us have to go to Moat or something. I would say. Actually, nah. Reem probably would have forced someone to go to Wreck Ship to see Varisu at the reserve tent location, and then make them have to come back down to Main Meridia to pick up Speed Booster in order to get the Varius suit. That's what Reem would have done in his seed. Let's say Spacer was at Main Street. Sadly, no one able to make use of that. I don't think anyone really made use of the sprint booster either. In roughly 90 minutes from now, we will have race number 2. So now it seems like Tizen Time and Sunfarmer will be making an appearance. Maybe V2 Nitro will be there, as well as and maybe V2 Nitro will be there, hopefully. Hopefully we'll be seeing Bad at Metroid make a return after fixing potential difficulty issues. Redemption for Bad at Metroid. I'm loving it. We might be seeing Beamer, possibly. Beamer might make a possible return for race number 2. And we got a commercial break. Everyone, we got a commercial break. So as always, follow the runners, follow the Restream team, follow everyone. Everyone puts their hard work and effort into this just to bring enjoyment and happiness to all you viewers like you. in this commercial break. And this commercial break is brought to you by the Federation Force. Join now. You want opportunities? You want to see worlds of awesomeness? Join the Federation Force. Looking for new recruits? Today, every day. Federation Force are not liable for any possible injuries, broken bones, or dismemberments, or deaths at all. Oh, we're back. We're back with Fester. Fester's Orientorian. Has Ice Beam, of course. But is using power bombs against the Metroids. And there goes Metroid room number 1. Fester does have a decent amount of ammo here. Should be fairly fine. Oh, I guess grabbed by another Metroid. But Fester does have bombs. Fester could easily bomb the Metroid off of themselves. Into Metroid room number 4. Down to 76 Super should still be pretty fine. 3065 is usually a good number, so 5576 is also a pretty good number. See, once again, let me check some stuff here, check some notes. So Beamer took first place at 53:23. Kaizen Time took second with 1 hour 04:29. Gwen took third with 1:14:44. Sunfarmer fourth with 1:16:23. Didn't Dane 1:18:10. Fester looks like they could probably finish at maybe 1:36. No, maybe let's say 1:33. Yeah, 1:33 still seems pretty tight. Maybe 1:34. Let's say Fester's 1:34. And we had three forfeits. One of them is nullified due to how early the forfeit was. So that person shows as if they didn't play. So the other two major forfeits were V2 Nitro, forfeited due to soft lock and bot wound, and Loud 7 forfeited in after dying to Key Hunters. Scream Taint's 140. Wow. So Bad Metroid thinks 137. What did I say? I said 134, right? No, so no missiles for Fester. Fester might actually soft lock here. Well, Fester has to go back now for ammo. So now that time is definitely extended. So Bad Metroid, will we be seeing you for race number 2 today? That's the question on everyone's mind right now. Anyway, Fester getting their refills. Fester should be good to go now. Has 60 supers, should be able to take down Motherbrain number 1 with just missiles. Yeah, I don't know if I noticed, but did Fester not do the ice whip? So no ice whip by Fester. Either they don't know how to ice clip, or they probably didn't think that they could ice clip with the lack of wave beam. Let's see, 60 supers, 14. That is 4 misses for Fester. He's off with the missiles. Misses 1. Getting shot hard by Mother Brain. Now, to me, Fester's fairly new, so I don't really know what Fester is or is not capable of. As always, Super Metroid is a learning experience for a lot of us. A lot of us did start at a very basic stage and worked our way up. Some of those people are even now S tier ranking, top of the table type people runners now. As always, practice makes better. Keep on practicing, and you get better at this game. Possibly. Possibly. It is Super Metroid after all. But Fester is taking down Mother Brain number 2. Moving on to Mother Brain number 3. So it looks like Bad Metroid is going to be pretty close to the estimate. Probably going to be 138 now. Around 138 for time. And I think that might have been the closest if Fester didn't have to do the refill. So both DNS will be capped at 1 hour, 53 minutes, 23 seconds. Oh, that's pretty bad for V2 Nitro. That's probably like a bit. How many points is V2 Nitro going to lose on that? V2 Nitro, of course, currently sitting in 5th place. Going to lose 31 points. It's going to put him under 1,000. Yeah, but Beamer's first place. Beamer's most likely moving up to second. Maybe close to first. We'll see. We'll have to see. Maybe it's 132. What am I looking at then? Oh, maybe I was looking at Tyson time. Anyway, Fester on the escape. Fester is on the escape. Do 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 do. No speed booster has to take the long round. Nah, Beamer shouldn't get 1,000 points. No way. Let's see. Now, one thing I'm wondering about is how come Samus never takes this back route into Mother Brain? Just think of it. Imagine Samus went the back route. Get this back entrance into Mother Brain, got into her backside, just shot her in the back of the head. Victory right there. Mother Brain doesn't see it coming. That's a million. How's that? No, that's not a million. That's 1.000, and then there's 2 points. 1.2 points. Basically 1 point. 1 point, I think. Only the front of the jar? Wow. So that's a big weakness by Mother Brain. Imagine she made the front of her glass as strong as the back of the glass. Maybe she would be still alive. We see Twin Elements. Twin Elements, will we be seeing you for race number 2? This is one race where we it's like one of the few races that we haven't seen Twin Elements. Next season, Beamer and Farfaloo should start at 500. Yeah. Well, Fester finishes up the race with 1 hour 40 minutes 7 seconds. So thanks everyone for stopping by. As I said, in let's see, in 80 minutes from now, we will be having race number 2. Join Speedrunners Arena Discord if you want to learn more about it, if you want to join in on it. Always looking for more people. There's no sign-up fees, no requirements. Just show up and you can race. The more the merrier. Right now, we have confirmed Twin Elements will be in race number 2. Along with Kaizen Time will be there, Sun Farmer, and hopefully many, many more. Hopefully we'll see return of Frindo Fox and Farfaloo. Do we have any preliminary? Do we have? Oh, there's the score. Let's see. Beamer. Looks like Beamer's actually in first. To the main table. Yep. Beamer has pulled ahead. Beamer is now at the top of the table with 1,150 points. Kaizen Time 1,035 points. I think that puts Kaizen Time in 5th place, just shy of 4th place. Everyone else will be losing points. Gwen loses 1 point, down to 962. Sun Farmer loses 8, down to 983. Dane loses 6, down to 947. Fester loses 960, down 23. V2 Nitro loses 31 points, down to 1001. And Loud 7 loses 23, down to 964. So once again, this is brought to us by Speedrunners Arena. I have been your commentator 00713. Make sure to follow all the runners, follow everyone for more fun and excitement. And let's say we rain some Sun Farmer. So until next time. And Brian D0313 saying see ya and have a good day.